All right, boys, we got a new microphone. The quality should be a little better. I don't know. We'll see. You guys let me know. But today we are making some steaks and we're doing a reverse sear. Pretty simple. You want a thermometer, which I have one built into this air fryer, and you want it at 130 degrees internal, and the temperature you want to bake on is 275. Very straightforward. They're going to come out looking like this. They don't look appetizing at all, and they're not supposed to, because you're going to sear them now. Let me take that off. Perfect. We're going to sear these, and they should come out looking pretty okay. But yeah, I'm gonna throw some vegetables on, and I'll show you how to reverse sear these bad boys. You see, the good thing about not counting calories is I don't have to weigh out my vegetables or my steak. I can kind of just eat. And the cool thing about it is that it is working. I am actively losing weight. My starting weight was 220 at the end of the beginning of last week, and I'm 214.9 now. So that's huge. So for like vegetables and stuff, I'm just gonna weigh out. Psych, I ain't weighing out. Oops. I'm just gonna put a bunch of these inside here, and I'm just gonna eyeball it, because I mean vegetables are good for you, and I don't really care about weighing these or doing anything like that. And I didn't really do it when I counted calories either, because I mean it's just vegetables. But I mean this way we can. Oh, it's smoking a little bit. That's the thing about these burners, is that it's just like if you don't use them for a while, it burns off the stuff that was there before. But what I like to do is I like to kind of fill up this with water, just so it's like floating. I don't know if you can see that. It's just kind of floating in there, and just kind of like let it sit there and go. That's fine. We're gonna turn this light on. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the steaks. The steaks are pretty simple. Pretty simple. We're just gonna put it on about 8 heat and grab your avocado oil, which I'm gonna grab avocado oil right now, and we're gonna put a little bit in here. I'm cooking 4 steaks. I'm gonna put a little bit in there. I've been doing a little bit too much before, so I'm gonna try to lower the amount I use and try like 1 tablespoon or 2. I think it's like 1. I don't know. Eyeball it. Whatever. It don't matter. And our job here is just to get the pan hot, get this sizzling ready to go, and then throw our steaks on there. And we're not gonna throw our steaks on there for too long. This mostly is going to sit and just got to get a nice sear of it. You don't want to cook it too long. You don't want to overcook them. And overcooking the steak is not a good steak. It's a tire. Prove me wrong. Yeah, while we sit and wait for the pan to heat up, yeah, so not counting calories is a little bit different from what I'm used to. I'm used to counting calories, and I'm realizing that, you know, if you're very like a, I guess, hard loser, like it's really hard for you to lose weight, and you're counting calories and you're still having a hard time losing weight, it's mostly because you're eating processed foods. That's how I'm realizing. You can really eat as much food that's whole as you want to possible. It's really hard to overeat on those things, because it's just like you become more full. Your body has hunger systems, and we've had them throughout the generations that humans have been alive. And you know, the introduction of high processed, high sugar foods has become the reason why most people are obese. So if you just stick to like whole foods like this, you're probably going to lose a lot of weight. I don't know how long I'm going to be losing weight, but from my understanding, I'm probably consuming, I don't know, I'd say like 16 to 1700 calories a day, and I feel full. I don't feel like I'm like starving at all. And when I do feel like I'm starving, I go get like a Greek yogurt cup, or you know, a high protein what's it called, protein shake. I mean, it's pretty simple. You don't have to overcomplicate this diet. This diet doesn't need to be overcomplicated. A lot of people do overcomplicate it though. That's with everything human, you know. It gets overcomplicated. Let's get this all the way around. And we're gonna let that sit there and sear. But you don't have to make things too complicated. It's very simple on the surface. If you make things super simple and just follow by them, yeah, it's in the beginning it did suck. Like I had a sweet tooth craving. I was craving McDonald's. I was craving all these things because my body's used to those things. But since the past 2 weeks, I really haven't been craving anything like that. Mostly just been craving like steak or like ground beef. I have been craving Ninja Creamies, but like that's just whey protein and milk for the most part and fruit. So, I mean, it's very, very healthy for you rather than, you know, going out and getting Dairy Queen or go getting a McFlurry. A McFlurries were my weakness. I just wanted a McFlurry all the time. And now that, you know, I can make McFlurries at home, if I want to, I could throw a few Oreos in. I'm not going to make a big deal about it. The Oreo Thins, but I haven't done that yet. I haven't had the want to do that yet. I've really been in love with this vanilla whey protein, milk, and just blueberries. It kind of tastes like a sorbet, and it tastes amazing to me. I love that, and that's kind of like my sweet tooth right there. I don't know. I mean, this diet for me has been working out very well. I haven't really been getting hungry. My energy levels have been pretty good. It's easier for me to wake up in the mornings. My brain fog is not really there like it used to be. It's a nice feeling that, you know, you're doing the right thing. You're really being healthy, and it's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. You don't have to worry about eating too many sugary foods or binge eating. Like I can eat a 5-pound bag of the new Nerds. I can't remember what they're called. Like the like little circle Nerds. Or I can eat a whole 5-pound bag of that in probably like 2 days, pretty easily. And that right there is just an ungodly amount of calories. Just an ungodly amount of calories. So the fact that I can do that, I know a lot of you guys are just overeating on a bunch of saturated fats, a bunch of sugars and stuff like that. And this diet kind of eliminates that. It doesn't really allow you to, you know, eat like that. Ooh, it's popping everywhere. Look at looking. Yeah, it's poppy. It's poppy. That's okay. We're going to pop this up to a little bit higher just so we get that sear pretty quickly because I don't want to overcook these. Let's flip them over, shall we? That's okay. Very poppy. You got to be very careful here. Yep. Very poppy. I don't know if you guys can hear me, but we'll just step away from it for a second. But, you know, you would think like frying stuff like this would be unhealthy, but if you just cut out all those other things, frying stuff with avocado oil is really not that bad for you. It's just vegetable oils that are really bad for you. Like if you're just deep frying stuff, it's not going to be healthy. It's going to have a lot of calories, a lot of fats, a lot of sugars inside that. A lot of unnecessary, by the way. There are good fats that you need to be consuming, but I mean, this is the purest way that you could possibly do most things, you know? I'm enjoying it. It's nice. Like if you really want to change your life, you got to start. Sometimes it's hard stuff to do, man. It was hard to do it at first. I'm not gonna lie to you, but right now it's pretty good. Let me switch up that layout, see if that helps at all. But I mean, yeah, super simple stuff, man. This steak is gonna turn out pretty good, I feel like. And I feel like the vegetables are gonna turn out good. All I do with the vegetables is I just throw them in a bowl and I put salt on them, and that's about it. You can season them up with like Italian seasoning or, you know, Cajun seasoning, whatever seasoning you like. And it's pretty good. Sometimes I throw some like sriracha sauce on there. Pretty much does the trick, I think. Damn, this is really popping everywhere. I didn't even use that much oil. That's the crazy part about it. I'm really trying to lower down my oil consumption with these steaks because last time I did it, it was a lot of oil. But yeah, I've been working out almost every day. Actually, no, I have been working out every day. Tomorrow starts our real, like bro split kind of system. Start on Monday all the way to Sunday. So we'll be doing that, seeing progress and seeing how the games are looking like that. I think it's going to be looking pretty nice, to be honest. This steak over here does not look appetizing. Oh yeah, look at that. There we go. How are we looking now? Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah, that looks good. Those are looking good. These are about done. So let me grab the cutting board. Good old cutting board. It's very loud in here. This whole system is very loud. Let's stir these up a little bit. See everything, make sure it's not sticking to the bottom. Looking great. Fantastic. I'm gonna cut here. I'm gonna show you guys the finished product at the end. So yeah, we got a good medium on there. That's how I like my steaks. If you cook it any more than that, you're a psychopath. Yeah guys, I just want to end off this video by saying one thing. Do whatever you guys think you guys are capable of doing. And when you do these things, make sure you don't go overboard all at once. Make sure you do it slowly but surely. Because if you do it all at once, you have a more likelihood of failing. And we don't want that. We don't want you to fail. We want you to succeed in this life. So making sure that you push yourself, of course. But don't do so much that you can't handle it. It takes time to build habits. Do one thing at a time. Become 1% better every day. And then at the end of the year, you're going to become a lot better than what you were at the beginning of the year. If you put in 1% each day, that multiplies every single day. So, with that being said, guys, hope you guys liked the little cooking video we did with the steaks today. I'll catch you guys later. See you.